internet. So, for once I actually look nice when I'm doing a video for you. Go you guys. But, sorry if you can hear my music in the background. It's Carrie Underwood, the Blowing Away album, which is her newest album. So, yeah, and let's just start things off. But, okay, so the big issue now seems to be marriage equality. And so I thought I would do a video to share my opinions on that. And yeah. So first off, my opinions on marriage equality. Well, personally, I just don't like. My thing is, as long as you're not hurting anyone, I don't care what you're doing. Honestly, like, don't hurt me, don't hurt my friends, don't hurt other people. This is my mantra thing. Go on here. So if you're hurting other people, I honestly like. You want to get married and you're of the same gender, have a blast. What do I care? But, you know, and this might be attributed to the fact that I am into my school's GSA. And recently I haven't been to a meeting with work. Anyways, but yeah, those are my opinions on it. I mean, honestly, like, my thing is, like, who are you hurting? I mean, for those of you who disagree with me to each their own, but, this brings up a question that we had in English class this week. We were discussing, like, we're reading the Scarlet Letter, and you know, those people, the Puritans had a theocracy, which means that, their religion was law, basically. So if you sinned, you broke a law. And basically, that's kind of like, that would be like the US setting morality laws, basically. Like, I realize that some things are morality thing, which is like the whole conflict with whether to test children for being sociopaths like that. I mean, if you watch any crime shows, Law and Order SVU, Criminal Minds, anything like that, those usually, that's where you hear stuff like that. But it's like, it's a debate about whether to set laws on these things, because you can't, we don't know how the brain works, and everybody's different, and everybody's got their own values. And so it brings up this question we asked, our teacher asked us, should the government set morality laws, and if they do, why shouldn't they, and give some examples. And so my examples was the gay marriage thing, because my answer to why shouldn't they was what was it? I keep trying to remember now because it was like last week sometime. It was, oh, I remember. It was, if the government sets morality laws, we're kind of like breaking off that original standard of being a free country. Because if you can't make your own decisions with your own morals, then what decisions can you make? I mean, honestly, like, obviously you can't kill people. You shouldn't really steal things. I mean, so the obvious stuff, but I mean, why do they care who you marry? Oh, I mean, Shakespeare was gay. I'm sorry for those of you who didn't realize that, but most of his, like, the first half of his sonnets, of the 183 or 4 sonnets he did, the first half of them were about a man. And I'm sorry for those of you who, like, are so high and mighty Shakespeare and all this good stuff, but it's the truth. I mean, it is what it is. It was a normal thing. It happened, and it's in our history somewhere, because we didn't even live in America then. So, and I don't know what your thing is with religion and all that good stuff. You can keep that to yourself. I've got my views, you've got yours. I don't care about what you believe in. But if you want to pull Bible crap on me, I can give you some feedback for it. Personally, I'm not a huge religious person. Like, I'm like, okay, sure, you believe what you want, I'll believe what I want. We're all good. We can all be buddies. Like, I have some really Christian friends, and we're still really good, and they try and say stuff about Jesus and God, and I'm like, yeah, you okay, whatever, you know, you can believe whatever, and I don't stay around for like choir prayer and theater and our play prayers, but you do your business, I'll stick with mine. But you want to pull Bible stuff out with that, and this is where some problems get. In the version of the Bible, there is a story where an angel, I forget who it is, I don't remember the story exactly, where an angel comes to town and the men say that they want to know him. And everyone thinks that, what is this, Sodom and Gomorrah or something? Like, if you know the story, you know what I'm talking about. And they say that they obliterated this town because that all of these men were suddenly going to be gay, because basically when you say you want to know someone, it was misinterpreted in one version of the Bible when it was written into the English language as into having sex with them, because to know meant to know intimately, which either meant having sex or just like questioning them and getting to know more about them. But the problem with that is that they were not smited down and destroyed because of that. They were smited down and destroyed because they were horrible people, basically. So don't use that example on me. And then also, God says men with other men are, and women with other women are an abomination. Okay, that's cool, but maybe God doesn't care anymore because, I don't know, that book was written, 4,000 years ago? I mean, honestly, times are different, technology has changed. Do you eat pork? If you eat pork, you can't use Bible on me. I'm sorry. Because Bible also says eating pork is a sin. So don't use Bible on me if you still eat pork. And if you want to go stop eating pork, go stop eating pork. Be my guest. Oh, also, do you lie? Because that's bearing false witness. So you are basically, like, not doing what the Bible tells you to do. So don't pull Bible crap on me anyways. Okay? I don't mean to get worked up about it, but, like, it's a serious thing for me. Because I have gay friends, and I have lesbian friends, and bisexual friends, and asexual friends. Asexuals, they should have the right not to marry. They should be able to stay away from marriage, and you can all just leave them alone. Please and thank you. I mean, they're not hurting you. And I understand the thing about the world not being populated, but honestly, there's so many of us. Do we really need more people? We're facing world hunger, debt. People are dying of starvation on a daily basis. Do you really think we need more people? It's not going to kill you to have a couple gay people in the world. Promise you. So, sorry about the little rant I went on here, but this is a thing for me because one of my best friends is gay, and I absolutely love this poor little sweet boy to death. He's not really little. He's probably more dirty-minded than I am, which is saying something. But honestly, just get over it. I mean, they're not hurting you. Personally, they are not hurting you. They are not ruining your life in any way. If you think they're ruining their own lives, that is your opinion. And you can try and keep that to yourself. Well, okay, now that I've ranted for 9 minutes, please comment, subscribe, video responses, tell me your opinions. Whatever you want to do. Just, if you have a problem with my views, but you don't have to unsubscribe because I am occasionally funny. Occasionally. Anyways, I will see you guys when I see you. Bye!